We continue our coverage now of the mass shooting in Maine with a live report from Laura Haefeli.
She's in Lewiston, Maine with the key developments in this case this morning. Laura?
That's right. We're along Capitol Avenue right now in Lisbon Falls, just steps away from where they found Robert Card's body at a recycling plant near the Androscoggin River, which is where yesterday the majority of the investigation was focused. But we're also about 20 minutes away from Lewiston, the town that Robert Card tortured. After a two-day manhunt, the Army reservist, who police say opened fire in a bowling alley in Maine and then at a bar, was found dead Friday from what authorities say was a self-inflicted gunshot.
Like many people, I'm breathing a sigh of relief tonight knowing that Robert Card is no longer a threat to anyone.
Officials provided few details about the break in the case in a news conference late Friday in Lewiston. The commissioner of the Maine Department of Public Safety says the suspect Robert Card's body was found near the Androscoggin River in Lisbon Falls. That's only about 8 miles southeast of where the second shooting happened Wednesday night, leaving 18 people dead and more than a dozen wounded. Among the victims, Bill Young and his 14-year-old son, Aaron, were fatally shot inside the bowling alley. Did nobody see him walking towards the building? What was going through my brother and my nephew's minds? Aaron's aunt says the teen loved to bowl and was having a lesson from his 76-year-old coach, who was also shot and killed.
It's a nightmare. I mean, obviously, this is something that we never, ever expected to happen in a little town like Lewiston, Maine.
The rampage was the deadliest shooting in Maine's history, shocking the state known for having relatively little violent crime. We are expecting a press conference where questions will be asked, including what Robert Card's timeline was, what his potential motive was, and how he had access to firearms. But in the meantime, the town of Lewiston and the surrounding towns can finally mourn in peace. In Lisbon Falls, Laura Haefeli, CBS News.
Laura Haefeli, thank you so much. We appreciate your live reports for us this morning, and do stay with CBS 2 for the latest on this investigation into the mass shooting in Maine. As Laura mentioned, a press conference will follow shortly today. You can keep in touch with everything going on in this case on air and online, cbsnewyork.com.